Blessed Monday night to you, all my sports to the bone people. Back at it again with another update. This one is a late night update. Yes, my people. So earlier today, we looked at New Zealand's squad. So what we want to do in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the venue, Eden Park. That's where the first game will be played. We're going to be taking a look at the stats, what generally happens when a team bats first, what generally happens when a team bats second. We're also going to be zooming in on a few players to watch. And, we'll also talk a few more things that I think you will find interesting. Now, this right here, I am just pulling it down from the cricket world. This is their information. I don't have first-hand information as it relates to the pitch and all of that. So I'll be sharing their information here and we can discuss in the comment section. So credit goes to cricket world. So they say West Indies Tour of New Zealand 2025. And let's just take a look at what they're saying here now. So for the just to give you a quick overview of what the teams are going in with. So where New Zealand is concerned, current form, they say having lost 1-0 to England in a series disrupted by rain, New Zealand will be confident about their chances in this all-format series against the West Indies and will look to win this to start off. Now, they are telling us that Tim Cypher and Tim Robinson, they have been leading the charge with the bat, right? But unfortunately for the Kiwis, I posted this earlier today. Tim Cypher is actually out. I think it's a broken finger, so he's out. So, so other players will have to step up. In terms of their bowling, they will be looking at Saudi and Jimmy Nesham to really lead the charge. Now, the little roundup they have for West Indies, they say the West Indies will be brimming with confidence, having just completed a historic 3-0 whitewash of Bangladesh in conditions absolutely alien to them after a very tough year in the format. They say Shea Hope, Ravman Powell, and Jason Holder have been impressive with a stick in hand, while the bowling has largely been led by Jason Holder, Akil Hussain, and Romario Shepherd. Now, they have a few players to watch here. Tim Robinson, I mentioned him in the video that I did earlier today, right? He's coming off, he's in some good form. They say 268 runs at an average of 53.6, strike rate of 143 in 2025, right? He went up, that's when he went up against Australia. Jacob Duffy is also expected to do some work for them. There's a leading wicket taker for New Zealand in T20s this year is Jacob Duffy. They say with 25 wickets at an average of 16.3 while striking once every 12.6 balls. Gonna have to pay close attention to him. Now, the featured West Indies players that they have, Shea Hope. They say the West Indies captain is having a year to remember in T20 internationals with 464 runs in his 14 games, averaging 38.66 while striking at 140.2 and has scored 100 as well. You guys will remember that century. So Jason Holder now, they say Jason Holder having a super impressive year. Jason Holder has scored 211 runs while striking at 158.64 and has taken 28 wickets in 18 games, averaging 20.64 per dismissal. So they have Jason Holder. And of course, Akil Hussain. They say Hussain, his left arm orthodox, have been vital for West Indies in 2025, having taken 22 wickets at 21.5. With it, they say Hussain has been very economical, going at just 7 and over. Right, so you will have to draw on all those skills on those wickets there are those pitches in New Zealand. In terms of the rankings, West Indies, we are ranked at number 6. New Zealand, they're at 4. Right, they are on 250 ranking points, and we are on 237. So obviously they are ranked above us. We'll definitely want to get one over on them. Now, in terms of the head-to-head, the last 5 matches, we have 2-2. West Indies would have won 2, New Zealand 2, and 1 was washed out. So nice little thing there going in. Now, venue stats. As I said earlier, they are playing at Eden Park, right? Now, well, venue stats, right, at Eden Park. And they have the stats that they have here from 2022 to 2025. They said the average first inning score for 2022, that was 157.7. The average score, first inning score in 2023, that was 196. The average first inning score in 2024, 162.8. The average first inning score in 2025, we have 204. So, right, 2025 seems as if this pitch is being kind to the batsmen. Now, bowling averages and economy rates. Fast bowlers average 23.56, economy rate of 8.97. Spin bowlers average 23.84, economy rate of 8.91. Now, they also have wickets percentage based on innings, right? They said the team win percentage when batting first is 57.1%. Team win percentage when batting second is 42.9%. And we know West Indies, we like to chase, No wickets per innings. They have first innings 6.50, second innings 6, same, right? So let us see. If we're talking about the phases that the wickets fall in, power play, which is between overs 1 to 6, 2.06, middle overs 2.35, right? A lot of teams, well, not even say a lot of teams, our team, we generally slow down in the middle and, struggle to really get boundaries and then start hitting the ball aggressively, probably not timing it as well. So we got to be careful. In the death overs, 16 to 20, they have 2.93 wickets, right? So that is how it's looking. We are hoping that we can really go in and, and really get off to a good start. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, my people. First game here on Wednesday. But as Sammy said, his guys, they are always up for the challenge. And they are looking to create history and create memories, positive ones. So I just wanted to share this bit of information, my people. Going into the series, I was just reading and looking on some stuff. I usually like to look at the head-to-head, like to look at the venue. And I just decided to share. Once again, I said this at the top, this information, I pulled it down from Cricket World. I usually get some stats and stuff from there, and whenever they have cricket going on, I usually sometimes follow the score on here. So kudos to them and credit to them. Big up.